Hey YouTube, it's Carmen. I'm going to do another Vitacost haul video today. Seems to be my thing. We had ran out of a bunch of products, so I'm going to hit those up again. This time's going to be a little different. I did do some sampling of some of these products before, so some I've tried over the course of like the last week before I was able to make the video, and some I still haven't tried, so it'll be kind of a revealing of those, whereas my last video I just kind of unboxed them and winged it as I went along. So I guess I'll start the same way as before. I'll start with the food items. Last time I had got some, I'm trying to remember, buckwheat pasta, some agave, I'm trying to think. I don't think there was anything else edible, mostly toiletry items. The agave went over really well. I'll explain that here in a second. The buckwheat pasta wasn't really our favorite. It was edible. It wasn't totally disgusting. It was a texture thing. I don't know if anybody else has a weird textural thing with food. So it was a little gritty, a little grainy, but we choked it down, so it wasn't total loss. And probably really good for us. So maybe maybe I could learn to love the buckwheat pasta. We'll have that up for debate later. So back to the agave. So it was clearly a hit. So I reordered some of the Wholesome Sweeteners Organic Raw Blue Agave, and it is the big tanker, 44-ounce organic size. The reason it's about halfway done is because my husband had over some family members. I'll let them remain nameless for now. And they had never tried agave, so I think they must have liked it. Somebody might need an intervention on raw agave. So, wouldn't that be a great TV show? True life. I'm addicted to agave nectar. Only vegans would tune in, of course. But anyway, they had never had the raw agave. I think they had tried another brand from Trader Joe's, they said, that was kind of thin and kind of flavorless. This definitely packed some flavor. I guess they really liked it. They came over for breakfast and had steel cut oats and put agave on top. I normally use it for that, and what else? Oh, I made some like a dessert no bake carob cookie thing with oats the other night, and it called for agave. So yummy, yummy, good stuff in smoothies or whatnot. I can't really seem to hold it straight for some reason. Um, all right, next thing I got. Oh, and the price on that for the 44 ounces was $10.04. And I took advantage of the free shipping again. Thank you, Vitacost. $49. I spent actually $49.56. So I barely squeaked over the line for the free shipping. Free shipping, no tax, no sales tax. I live in Tennessee, so I didn't get any of the sales tax tacked on, which is good because normally our tax here is about 10%, so it can add up quite a bit. So that's the reason why my husband and I like to do a lot of online shopping, just to kind of normally get a break from the sales tax. Hey, why not? Next food item is the organic apple cider vinegar. It's the Vitacost brand, and I had never gotten any Vitacost brand products before. Actually, I didn't realize until kind of piddling around on their websites more that they do have their own brand of supplements, food items, just a few things here and there. So I thought I'd give them a try. This was, let's see, this is 16 ounces, and it was $2, and it's in a glass bottle. I've normally gotten the Bragg's apple cider vinegar before. So this should be pretty comparable because it has the mother at the bottom. I'm going to try to show you the mother. It looks kind of gross, but that's supposed to be have the best nutritional part of the vinegar. And basically all you do is give it a shake, and it kind of distributes itself throughout the bottle. This serving size says a tablespoonful, and the Bragg says a teaspoonful, so I don't really know what the difference is there. You can either take it as a supplement, which I do once in a while when I remember to do that, or use it in cooking. So it's kind of a dual purpose, handy thing to have around. It says, as a dietary supplement, take 1 tablespoon daily before or after meal or as directed by a physician. I don't really know many physicians that um, prescribe or suggest apple cider vinegar, they would probably rather you take a Plavix or Plavix. That's not the right drug. Nursing school. Hello. A Prevacid or acid reducer. Tums even, but I find that this looks pretty good. My acid reflux is definitely a lot better than it was when I wasn't vegan, so it's going a lot better. Just once in a while, normally when I'm hungry or my stomach is empty and I hadn't had a chance to eat, I will have some acid reflux kind of come up a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I'm 100% healthy just because I'm vegan, but you know, I think everybody gets a little acid or a little heartburn once in a while. I find that this really helps reduce the acid. And I got two of these, so they were each $4. So I'd say that our household is pretty well stocked up on apple cider vinegar for a while. Also trying to maybe get into using it diluted for some cleaning. I know a lot of people are into that. People that are into the eco-friendly cleaning. I usually use seventh generation products, but they're a little strong. They smell a bit botanical, if you will. So maybe do some vinegar for like wiping down countertops and things. Next food item, something I had never tried before. It is another Vitacost item. It is the extra virgin coconut oil. 16 ounces of this for $8.49. And it kind of has a dual purpose, just like the vinegar. It has where you can put it on your skin topically for moisturization, or you can use it in cooking. I've done a little bit of both. I peeled off the foil. It's just white. It doesn't really show up good on camera because it's white. I peeled off the foil that was on the outer rim here. Peeled it off. Sorry, it smells really good. And just kind of rubbed it on the back of my hands. My hands get really dry because I wash them and sanitize them at least at least 50 times a day. I'm in nursing school, and we go to clinicals in the hospitals and nursing homes, and hand hygiene super important. Wash your hands. YouTube, wash your hands, especially if you're a nurse or planning to be one or any kind of healthcare professional. Let's not spread the germs, and let's just sacrifice our dry hands. So yeah, hands get a little dry, especially on the backs. I guess it's the harsh soap that they have at the hospital. I'm grateful that it's harsh to kill germs, and as well as the foamy hand sanitizer. So this is something probably that I would put on probably at night. I probably wouldn't put it on my hands to like go out and try to like deal cards or anything. You get a little slippery there, but smells really good. It smells like an almond joy. I remember the days of almond joy. And you can also use it for cooking. I've used it in the no-bake cookies actually that I mentioned earlier. So that was really yummy. It's very fatty, very high in saturated fat, which is kind of interesting because most saturated fat comes from animal sources. So this is one of the few plant sources of saturated fat. So I don't think you should be too worried if you're full-on hardcore vegan, then it's not really a big deal. And then you also, it has the breakdown of all the fatty acid profile in the back. So if you're really into, you know, getting your ratios just right, which is kind of hard to think about, but something that we're trying to kind of add into our thought process, trying to add in some of the omega-3s, omega-6s, trying to get that good ratio. Been reading a lot about that lately, so trying to get that down pat. So hopefully coconut oil, topical and ingested, which it's suggesting to take it as a dietary supplement, 1 tablespoon with food 3 times a day. Don't know how well that would sit with everybody's GI system, but you know, worth a shot, or you know, just cook with it. I'm sure a lot of like Asian dishes or kind of fusion dishes would have a good coconut flavor. Up next, we have my my box is falling. We have the brown rice cakes, the Lundberg. Nothing too exciting with those. They are gluten-free and salt-free and vegan. Basically, I just needed something to round out the cart. Just kind of want to try something different. Obviously, I've had rice cakes before. Um, they're a good quick thing for me to grab. Slap some peanut butter on in the morning. I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning for clinicals to go to nursing school. So I'm not really looking to prepare like a huge vat of porridge or oatmeal or whatever at that hour. Like I'm just looking to get there, hopefully my shoes match and get out the door. And so I got these. They're quick, they're simple, and they have the cutest picture on the back of I guess the founders, Eldon, Wendell, Harlan, and Homer Lundberg. So my top four choices of male baby boy names, kidding, on there, and good quality. What's the deal with them? Eco-friendly, sustainably harvest, non-GMO, all the stuff the vegans like. I don't know if this is any better of a deal than what they have at the store. These are $2.25 for 8.5 ounce package. I've only eaten one of them so far. Kind of just ration those out. I don't do too many. Whoa. I don't do too many prepackaged foods, but sometimes you can't just like eat a peach quickly without making a mess. So just something quick, small, just get it down, move on with the rest of your life. And there'll be plenty of times for making the gourmet vegan meals, vegan fettuccine, all that good stuff. Okay, I think that's all the food items. So I'm really excited about some of these new products, toiletry products, face products. Let's see, what order do I want to go in? Okay, I'll start from boring to most exciting. These Sapo Hill soaps I showed you before. We tried a bunch of the different flavors in our first Vitacost order. We got about 3 or 4 different flavors, and the consensus was that the lavender was the best. I can smell it even through the bag. Vitacost packaged in this little bag to protect my soap, and it is. I can smell it through the bag. They are vegan, of course. They are They said they're glycerin, but of course, vegetable glycerin. Vegetables are our friends. And the unit price on these are $1.79 a piece, and we found that they last a really long time. We try to keep them as much out of the shower stream as possible, and they're really dense, really heavy, last a long time, smell good, but I don't think they really leave your skin with like an intense and super intense smell for like the rest of the day. So just kind of like a pleasant shower experience, and then you move on with life once again. So next, like I said in my last video, we're phasing out a lot of non-vegan products. One of the things we have been using that's not vegan so far is shampoo. So I have a big tanker of, I'm not going to even say the name brand, non-vegan shampoo that I'm sawing my way through, which as you can see I don't have very much hair to saw through shampoo with, so about a quarter size every time I shower. So hopefully that'll be gone and out of the way soon, toxicness, and the next thing we're going to try is we're going to supplement one of my favorite companies, Nature's Gate, and we got their shampoo. It's the first time we've tried their brand of shampoo. We have tried their toothpaste in a couple different flavors. We have their lotion, and we have their deodorant. So this will like round out the trifecta. No, we already have 3. This will be another thing we can try. Anyway, Nature's Gate, and it's the herbal or herbal, depending what country you're from. Daily cleansing. It gently cleanses all hair types, and it is sulfate free, which I guess is a big deal if you color your hair. And I'll give you about 3 guesses if my hair is naturally this color or not. I'll let you be the judge and decide. So that would be a big deal. For colored hair. Of course, it's vegan, and let's see if it has anything really fancy in it. It's supposed to make your hair shiny, vegetable proteins, borage flower seed oil, moisturize the scalp with essential fatty acids, it's got antioxidants, so kind of just a well-rounded shampoo, and I really have enjoyed the smell. It's kind of like drier chic combined with herbalness, so I like it. I like it, and it is a big bottle. I think it will last us a while. It's an 18-ounce bottle, and it was $4.46. So I don't know compared to like Whole Foods or regular grocery stores. I'm not sure if that's a better deal or not, but that's just how I decided to roll. So gonna see if it's any good, and maybe catch it on sale at a store. Might be even better deal, or we've even seen some in the clearance bin at one of our grocery stores. So good thing to try. Next, while we're on the topic of hair, so organized, I got some, trying to grow my hair out, just on the one side, this side, not this side, not this side. I got the Kirk's Castile original cocoa, looks like it says cuckoo, cocoa conditioner. I'm out of conditioner. Somebody threw mine away. Somebody that cleaned the shower. Tommy. It's okay. It was cheap and it wasn't vegan, so it needed to go. Get, get out of here. Get out of here with your non-veganness. So I got the Kirk's conditioner. So the lady that cuts my hair also happens to be my mother-in-law. She said that some conditioner would help my hair to grow. Not on this side, but on this side. So I hit up some conditioner about once a week normally. So now we have a never tested on animals, vegan friendly version of that. And it has coconut oil, aloe, and chamomile, and soap wort. And let's see how it smells, shall we? They also have body wash, liquid soap. Not so sure about the smell. It's very medicated smelling. Like it feels like it's gonna tingle. Mm. Tingling's okay. We're fine with that. If you rinse it back off, so I mean, how bad can it be? If I have some weird reaction or my hair falls out, I would definitely let you all know about that. Let's see what else. Oh, and just to keep on trend, I just got another bar of soap. I guess I should have shown that with my other soap, the Kirk's Original Cocoa Castile soap. Been reading a lot about Castile soap. I kind of get on these kicks. I research things, and then I'm like, oh, must have, must find, best and or cheapest of this version. Yes, 99 cents. Where are you going to get a bar of soap for 99 cents? And this one is fragrance free, so if you have any fragrance issues slash allergies, there you go. And I think they said you can use this as like a shampoo and like an all over thing. So I guess if I get caught short and run out of soap, I'll be lathering it up on that. Oh, got some more Castile soap. I got this one, the Kiss My Face. Just a small travel size. I'm, like I said, just trying out Castile soap for the first time. This is the Lavender Mandarin, and it was $2.39 for this small bottle. And I read online on a blog that you can put this in one of those foaming hand soap bottles and just put a little bit in there and it will foam up. That's exciting to get like a vegan, cool, funky vegan hand wash in your bathroom, so your guests will be like, oh my, where did you ever get that? It must be expensive. And I think they said it'll end up being like 20 cents a bottle once you make the soap. So I'm all about that. I think I like that kind of thing. This one is it's airplane friendly size. Not that I've flown in a hot minute, but if you were to need to take it on there, and it says 10% of profits support Seeds of Peace, bringing together teens from countries of conflict to foster a new generation of leaders. So, good job, Kiss My Face. Can't really argue with that. It says 101 ways to clean. You can clean skin, pots, pans, clothes, gear. I guess this will be the kind of size I would suggest to take camping if you camp, if you can handle the outdoors and you don't fry and blister in the sun like I do. So indoor camping would be more my thing. Last thing I got is the Desert Essence face wash. I know, I have never seen such a large industrial sized face wash. I mean, 32 ounces. Desert Essence. It's thoroughly clean face wash. It's the original oily and combination skin with Eco Harvest tea tree oil and awapuhi. Probably said that wrong. I will research the pronunciation. Basically, it's a huge bottle. It's a liquid face wash, phasing out the non-vegan face wash that I have, which is almost gone and kind of not the right formulation for this season. It's summertime here in Tennessee. about 90 degrees outside. So I think that my skin type is the combination oily and dry patches and places. So um, 32 ounces, and it was $8.54. And what I did, instead of like hauling this tanker in the shower and like trying to apply it to myself, I took one of these small travel bottles, airplane type bottles, and kind of transferred just a small amount into it, and it really lathers up. Like I just normally use a washcloth on my face, so I just put a little in the washcloth. It's actually still wet from the shower. Put a little in the washcloth, and it just really lathers up, gets your whole face. Haven't had any problems with it yet. My skin is about the same. Haven't noticed any like major allergic reactions or anything like that. And it has this one has this little flip top. And don't ask me where I got it. It might have come from like a kit or something. And it has a little bit of that medicated smell, but I feel like it's a very clean. I don't know if it has eucalyptus. It reminds me of eucalyptus in it. And I think that's about it. My box is empty. Oh, I was happy this time though because all of my products came together, all in one shipment, all in one box. So, yay, less fossil fuels used there. And it all came together. Nothing was busted. Everything was packaged really nicely, really well. Still using a lot of the other Vitacost products from before. Burnt some of my candles a little bit. Obviously ate the agave. Like the toothpaste, on our second tube of the Nature's Gate toothpaste. So far, so good. Yeah. The deodorant's pretty good. Kind of have to reapply during the day just because I am prone to being a stinky person. So as you reapply the deodorant throughout the day, I think the one scent seems to work better than the other, which is kind of weird. Tongue scraper, I love it. Definitely makes my mouth feel a lot fresher. The dental floss is good. It's small. I have a lot of teeth. Like there, or I mean, I have the same amount of teeth as an average human. I have a small mouth, so I have big teeth crammed into a small space, small jawline. Thank you, parents, mainly my mother. So the EcoDent dental floss from my last video um, fits between my teeth without incident, without feeling like I need, to enlist, a construction worker to like really like get it in there. So been flossing my teeth more. What's the problem with that? Still using the soaps. I'm trying to think. Was there any other weirdness from my last Vitacost haul? No. I feel like I got more this time. More for my money. So, like I said, got the free shipping. Gonna keep looking around on there for some more cool items. It's kind of hard. It's not hard. It's just like such a big site that when you navigate around, you can really miss some things. So just kind of take your time. And your cart. If you just leave your tab pulled up, your cart will stay full with all of its items in the cart. So I haven't had any incident from them. And again, this actually got here really quick compared to my first order. This order came from North Carolina. I believe it came Winston-Salem to Knoxville, Tennessee to where I live, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is right outside of Nashville. So that was pretty cool that it came from closer. It went from east to west. So it got here within a couple days, actually, I think, and all in one piece. And last time when I ordered, I think it came from Colorado. Anyway, I've talked way too long about all these products. If you have any questions, just ask me down below in the comments. And if there's any other type of videos you want to see, I think my next video I'm going to do an elf review or elf haul. I've been using the products for a long time, and most everything that they have now is vegan, 100%. So I don't use all their makeup, but definitely some products are definitely pretty cool, cheap, affordable, vegan. So I'm gonna hit that up next time. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you wouldn't mind, take a moment and subscribe. Hit the button up here if you wanna believe it's more like over here probably. Hit that button and subscribe. And my husband wants to be in some of my next videos, so we're gonna try to switch it up from Vitacost to more of our story about being vegan and some more of our recipes that we do for our friends and family. So Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.